right, y'all. So I'm still in the Dollar Tree, okay? But it's something I wanted to show y'all. So yesterday when we was in here, we saw a lot of red dots or whatnot. So Oronde had went and asked the lady why the red dots, and she literally acted like she did not want to be here. Better he went than I did, because the attitude she gave him, I would have politely addressed that. But no way to treat customers. We don't know. We don't work here. We do not know that what the red dot is there for. But she said it's to cover up the prices because the prices went up again. Okay, went up again. Let me show you this mayhem. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna start over here. All right. So like she was saying, red dots are on it to cover up the sticker price. Now y'all already know, months ago I did a video about how they went up. They was slowly going up. You know, it was like $1.50, some stuff was $1.75 and all that. But now a lot of stuff, like not just little things, a lot of stuff is now $1.50. Look at this. So now we can actually say we remember when these was $1, and then they went to $1.25. Now they are $1.50. Almost everything is $1.50 now. So I don't even know why it's be. One lady said it should be called the tree, because everything is pretty much up. Okay, everything, all this stuff. Now we live in a time now where we could actually say, I remember when that was $1. I remember when that was $1. We can actually say, I remember when that was $1.25. Now it's $1.50. We told you how that quarter will add up, okay? Well, now you got another quarter to add up. A lot of this stuff I used to get from here, all is $1.50 now. Everything. And this is why it's so important for us to continue to stock up and stuff, because when the Dollar Tree when the Dollar Tree is constantly going up. Okay, so let's go down here and look at some of this. A lot of the shampoo and conditioner and stuff, and some of this stuff I ain't never heard of the prices. I mean, not the prices, of the names, but they all going up $1.50. Okay, whole lot of stuff. This right here, $3. $3. Okay, it's on a matter of time before VO5 is gonna be right up there with it. I'm surprised it's not up there now, because it's a name. Okay, all your little Tupperware and stuff that we like to get, $1.59. Play with it. This whole, what they actually got, they got the stickers. Well, I gotta wonder, because if they already own the $1.50 thing, so they going up. Yeah, let me see if I can find one that maybe if I could see.
No, them, it may have went up to thing.
Yeah, I don't know what's that under there. No, that's a 5. Was it? I don't know, but under there is like black when you peel that. I was trying to say food containers $1.50. So they covering up the 125, and they don't put the little thing there. So matter of time they go up even further. Soaps that I ain't even never heard of, the brand still $1.50, no longer $1. Like I say, it was little onesie and twosies, you know, we little things, aluminum foil and that type of stuff a couple months ago. Now it's a whole lot. I'm surprised that the soft soaps and the Dow is not up. I'm surprised that the Arm & Hammer is not up, and I buy these, so I'm surprised. But I know it's on a matter of time. Over here, your paper goods, cancel out that $1.25 and pay $1.50 now. They not playing. The spoons and stuff. Yep. Paper towels. You see the red dot inside? $1.50 now for one of those. You get 2 of those for $3. That's why. What did I tell y'all yesterday? If y'all was in that live stream about Walgreens, that 5 for $5 paper towels is cheaper than Dollar Tree now. Okay, so when I show y'all them deals at Walgreens and stuff on these paper goods, take heed to it. You better get it. Okay, I'm not gonna show you nothing wrong. I'm a extreme couponer. I just been slacked out because the stuff ain't been available, the coupons and stuff. But I know a thing or two about saving on some of this stuff. And as you can see, the Dollar Tree is getting to where that ain't where it's at. That is not where it's at all. Look at this. I know for a fact that some of the deals at Walgreens and CVS, I can get these for a little or nothing and get you some money back. I'm just waiting on the deal to go around. Kleenex. And y'all know these kids want back to school. The ones that kids are in public school. And Kleenex is one of the things that be on the list and stuff. And a lot of people will come to the Dollar Tree and get them dollar boxes of Kleenex. Now they're $1.75. I mean, not $1.75, $1.50. That's just crazy. That's crazy. This cleaning stuff, $1.50. Y'all see, household products, $1.50. So, yeah. Look, some of this stuff I ain't never heard of. $1.50. $1.50. Y'all better check out Roses. Roses used to have the, what is it? It was the Ajax for $1. But I'm waiting on a deal to come up. If it come up for Walgreens, Walgreens normally have these for $1. Like it's the smaller ones, not the $5, but it's that same brand. And I used to stock up on the Ajax ones because, yeah, all your little lifestyle stuff, $1.50, little Tide. I can get you some Tide right now from CVS with the deal that's going on. I can get you a couple bottles of Tide right now. Walgreens, I told you can get 4 things, and Tide Simply was one of them. You can get 4 things for $9. And the jugs are way bigger than these. The jugs is the ones with the handle on it. So you see where I'm going with this? All right then. So I'm gonna try to show y'all. It's up to y'all to go get it. It's up to y'all to do it. You have to rotate those deals. Cause no. They have lost their everlasting mind, okay? Sika said change the name to Dollar Oak. It's sad. And Rachel is ridiculous. Can't do anything but find cheapest. No one's purse, wallet. Make right decisions or go somewhere else. Say it. Exactly. I shop at Roses. Yes, ma'am. And it's only a matter of time for those. That's why it's important to stock up when you can. Stock up when you can. That's why, like in my garage, sometimes when I be in there, y'all see the back with that wall. That is 5, 6, 7, 8 year old product I have on that wall from couponing. And we still using. We still using that toothpaste. We still using that mouthwash. We still using that stuff. Body wash, shampoo, conditioner, all this stuff, we still using that stuff, and it's been just fine for us, okay? So, and that's from me couponing before 2020. All right, that's why it's important to stockpile when you can, because when that stuff go up, you can be like, okay, I'm already good on that. They don't want up on that. I already got a whole bunch, and do it on a budget. It's all about how you spend your money and what you spend your money on. Is it important or is it not? Okay, because these people ain't got no problem with lining their pockets with your coins. Okay, look at this little bitty thing of Fabuloso. I wish I would. $1.50. That's almost, I can get triple that at Dollar General with they 5 off 25 on Saturdays. So no. Let's see what else they got going on over here. Cleaning stuff. We see the red thing on $1.50, $1.50. Okay. Let's see. All these candles and stuff. I used to get those from CVS and stuff. Part of the couponing for very, very cheap. For very, very cheap. So $3.25 for that. I ain't even hold up. I ain't never heard of that brand, and they want $3.25 for it when I can go get some Glade or some Airwick at one of these other places that do deals or whatnot, and it'll be like the same price. So no, $3.20. The devil is a lie. That dog is not gonna hunt today, tomorrow, nor the next day, messing around with me. No. Look at this. $1.50. And then that's the kicker. You can get the brand for bigger for about that same price or a little bit more, but you get way more in the thing. They upped the price and left the product the same size. Like, who they think they fooling? Look, these was $1.50. No. I used to love coming here getting these. Now I still come and get these little things. It's some little things that I still pay $1.50 for. Okay, I still pay $1.50 for, but it's still in the back of my mind. I know there used to be $1 just a couple years ago. Over here in the freezer thing, same thing. Small portions, high price. This is inflation at its best, honey. Inflation at its best. Look at this. $5 for that. We can go, those of you that's back home can go to Kroger and probably get a better deal. Since I'm up here, I can go to Publix and get a better deal for some of this stuff. I can go to Food Line and get a better deal for some of this stuff. They have literally lost their mind. $4. $4 for 10. What is chicken? Orange chicken? That must be that little container thing. No, 10 ounce. Yeah, it's that little container thing. Nah, no. If I'm gonna pay $4 for that for some orange chicken, I might as well go to one of the China places and get me a whole combination plate with meat and all for about $6, $7, $8. I even pay 10 for. I pay 4 for that. Look at this. Washcloths, everything, $1.59. $1.59. All the little baby stuff, $1.59. Oh, they even put the dough. They got the price tags up over here. All the little treats and stuff for the doggies and the kitty cats and all that. Look at that. $1.50. $1.50. These little carry out treats I've been buying. I had a dog before summer. His name was Deuces. I done had 3 Deuces. But I used to get these I get them for summer, but Deuces used to love these daggone things. And oh my goodness, I remember it's been some years since my last Deuce. And these was $1. I bought them for Kylie. I'm not Kylie, Lord, no. Look, y'all, I got OJ, Kylie, Tatiana, Summer, Anna Ronde. Look, okay, I be mixing the kids up. I be calling the kids Summer sometimes. I be calling Summer the kid. It is what it is. They don't be no harm. I used to get, I was getting these for summer you're welcome, at $1.25. But I remember when I was getting them for Deuces. And oh my goodness. No. What is it? Pop Tarts. That's like the sweet tarts. And they got they got the treats for the animals. Like if it's like human, the sweet tarts. What was the candy that's like the stoppers, like the Lord, they got that's the toothpaste that look like, yeah. And that's another thing, have y'all been noticing they are making so much different things now to entice you in? It's full of sugar and chemicals and they just trying to get your money. Yo, it's so many new things and new products and stuff that's out. And when you look at it, it's like, Lord, have mercy. We can't do that. We can't do that. No. And see, I was going to get some of these daggone coasters. I'm going to Roses. 1 for $1.50. 2 for $3. That ain't going to do nothing. I'm going to Roses and see if I can get me about a 4-5 pack. Because they done lost their everlasting mind. Okay, I told y'all about Walgreens, y'all, in the Ziploc storage bags. The buy one, get 2 free. Make you want to go over there and get some, don't you? Because these are $1.50 now. No. And then some of the stuff, the quality don't even be that good. They be turned. That's why I don't buy trash bags and stuff from here. No, it's a lot of things that I just did not buy from Dollar Tree because, and a lot of they off-brand foods don't digest with me. I told y'all about that. I just cannot digest that food. So a lot of things I would get from here, but a lot of things I would. Aluminum foil. Look at this right here. 30 sheets for $1.75. I think in the video some months ago I had that this was $1.75 then. Look at this small little thing, aluminum foil, and that aluminum foil don't even be tough. I only buy like Reynolds now, and I think I buy a brand from Dollar General that's okay, but it don't even be. And then don't get me started on these pans. That's why I went to Costco and got my pans. Now I'm not saying you won't see me pick up some here and there, but I know you gotta double these before you put them in the oven or something, because they are so flimsy now. They are not sturdy like they used to be. So I know they done changed some stuff. Let's look over here at the food. Oh, now, if you noticing a big change in your Dollar Tree, you better go ahead and get the food while you can, because you think that stuff done went up. This food gonna go up. It's still $1.25 on some stuff. They went up $1.50 on these noodles, but I know they was like that like a couple months ago when I did that video. They had went up to $1.50 on them. So 5 packs of noodles, $1.50. Come on now. I remember when everybody looked down on noodles years and years ago. They looked down. We used to eat noodles without the salt pack, just the noodles raw, you know. So, and they was good. But yeah, they don't went up. What?
That's the price that you were using.
What?
175.
Yeah, they done went 175 on the aluminum. Yup. So you better go ahead and get some of the food and stuff. While it's still $1.25, because I do not see that. And this is just ridiculous, man. If they take this up to $1.50, $1.75, no. Cups and stuff, still $1.25 on a lot of that. Even these things, $1.75. Look at there, the liners for the crock pot, $1.50. But I buy Reynolds because they don't. I'm particular about that because the dump bags don't be lasting too long. So this the drink out, as you can see, it's the $1.25. Looks like from here, most is $1.25. Oh, I did need to go down this aisle though. Let me see. I needed to see if they had the thing for fall. I don't even know if it's down here, because this probably won't even be $5 no more. I may just have to get that from Roses. Cause y'all know I do decorate for the season. Since I don't celebrate holidays due to my faith, I'm still practicing my faith. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, you do this, you do that, and you say you this, you say you this. Look, my faith has been Jehovah's Witness ever since I was a child. Oronde is Baptist. We are two different faiths or whatnot. Make it work. You know, it is what it is. We don't step on each other's toes or anything like that. But I don't celebrate holidays because I still stick to my faith. I try to. I'm a work in progress. Like I said, that's been my faith ever since I was a child. And then I veered away from it, started like celebrating and stuff, but it didn't sit right with me. So this is a decision I make. So since I don't celebrate that, what is it? SpongeBob poster. Oh, it's got Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Crab. I forget the thing. What is her name? Sandy. Oh, it's Crab daughter. It's got all.
That's not Phineas and Ferb.
Take it back. I'll get that. I'm gonna get that another time, because I still want to look for some more seeds. But I do not celebrate. I will decorate. So give me something to decorate with, like everybody else is decorate. I do decorate for the fall. This is $7, so this is good to know. Well, I decorate for seasons. So you know you have 3 months for each season. So I decorate every 3 months. And collect my little fall stuff, collect my little winter stuff, my little spring stuff, and my little summer stuff, and then I can still decorate for something. So I've been collecting stuff to decorate for fall. Okay, so and then come December, I'll start decorating for winter. That's your blues and silvers and stuff like that. So that's why I'm looking right here. But that's not what this live stream is about. So let me go on here. I don't see. Listen, y'all see, if y'all see, I don't see it over here. The little stand that I put in front of the door that say "Hello Fall." I ain't seen it over here. So okay, they probably don't have them. And I know at the other Dollar Tree across town, I know where they are in there. But let's go ahead and go over here and still look for what I needed to show y'all. So even, you know how you come to Dollar Tree and you want to get your little stuff for like your little parties and all that type of stuff. Well, they have took that up even more. Okay, um, $2 for this stuff. It is cute too. It's all vibrant and stuff. It's cute, but I still remember when it was $1. Then that's what stuck in my head. Um, let's see. It was something else I saw down here. Oh yeah, $1.50 now for these like your tablecloths and all that. I remember when it was $1. I just cannot get that out my head. These are still $1.25, the white ones, but the cutesy ones, yeah. They not playing, y'all. So I got one more aisle I need to go down and show y'all. This was some cute fall. So I got some stuff yesterday, but I can't remember if I got that. But it's just some things I feel like I need to wait. Okay, so let's go down. A lot of people would go and stock up like on their vitamins and their personal care and all that type of stuff. Let's see what they was. Cause I didn't go over here yesterday. Oh, still $1.25. Nope. Well, these are $1.50. I didn't even know they had these. The electric toothbrushes. I didn't even know they had. No, these are $5. I'm finna say no, they $5. But they have that sticker, so they probably more now. But this say $5 unless they was $1.20. I don't see these being $1.25. And now they got the big things of Chris mouthwash and stuff like that. But like I say, if we can coupon for this digital and get that a lot cheaper than $5, then that's a win-win situation, right? So let's see if they done moved anything else. $1.25. A lot of people come and get like their vitamins and stuff from here. Look like everything over here is still $1.25 when it comes to this stuff, band-aids and stuff. So it's still a good time. Nope, not everything. Nope, I'm lying. There's red dots like this. There's red dots. So no, it looks because it said $1.25, and that's how they get a lot of people too. Because a lot of people go there and they like, oh well, you know, I thought that was this or this. No, the red dots is letting you know it's no longer $1.25. They're $1.50. Look at this, Advil. Advil is something I take for pain. If I have a headache or something, just have to take it. Whether it's menstrual cramps, I take Advil because Tylenol don't work for me at all. I was a sickly child growing up, and they used to have to give me Motrin or Advil along with Tylenol and alternate it because it just won't work for me. So headaches, menstrual cramps and stuff like that, I take Advil, but then the downfall is I have GERD. So the NSAID that's in Advil and most ibuprofen medications will irritate my stomach. So I have to make sure it's a full meal is on it. But these are something that I stock up in the prepper pantry. And my kids and stuff take Advil too if they need it for something. That's our go-to. But I do stock up on this. But look at the prices: $4.50, $4.75. And I know for a fact with those deals, in-store savings from Walgreens and CVS, I could get these a lot cheaper. Okay, look at that. Benadryl, 24 tabs, $6, and we up in that Dollar Tree. Okay, nope. They gotta leave. Oh, this 6 capsules still $1.25, and then they have the small Advil PM for $1.25. But you see what they're doing? They bringing a little bit bigger stuff. This is nickel magnesia. Laxative is always good to have in your purpose pantry, okay, and your emergency supply or whatnot. But I would not buy that. If I buy nickel magnesia, I stick to what we had growing up, and that is Philip nickel magnesia. I don't know nothing about that brand, and it's $3. I'm just saying I would never buy that if I didn't have to or anything like that. I like to stick to some stuff that I know. This right here, yep, all the one up $1.50, because they $1.25, but they got the red dots. $1.50. All your personal care stuff $1.50. Yep. So They need to just change the name from the Dollar Tree because it's no longer that. So yeah. Okay, y'all. So I gave y'all this tour. Ooh, what's that?
You can make your skin glow or something.
I will not put this on my
I
skin.
wouldn't
It
either.
is not skin stuff I have to eat. If it ain't name brand, I'm not putting it on me. This is it's cute, but the brand is Glow, and it may work for some people, but not everybody. And I'm not gonna take that risk. This is a serum for your skin.
I don't know.
Okay, but y'all, so I did. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, taking y'all around. It's done went up even more, and I can imagine it going up even more. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it, and I need to head on over to Roses or whatnot. You see, I don't go out and shop like that. I get what I need to sustain my household for months. I don't celebrate Halloween either. I like fall decor. Yep, I try to make sure I don't get anything that is um that can be considered Halloween. I just want like the little fall stuff or whatnot. And like not knocking nobody or anything like that, but if you're familiar with my faith, you know I don't celebrate no holidays. So when it comes to now I do cook and stuff around that time mainly because it's like the feel like people take holidays. I feel like it's the time of the year like Thanksgiving time, November time. You still kind of you in fall and you know turkeys and dressing and stuff like that. I still cook and stuff, and then on the other side is I do have a husband that is not of my faith. So I'm not gonna not make dressing and stuff like that, and you know do that type of stuff, and you know that is what he would celebrate or whatnot. um I can cook. Food is food, so I'm in that between, whereas I know that you know making my meals and stuff like that because I do have somebody else. And I was always taught don't never point fingers at nobody's beliefs or religions or anything like that. So I'm not gonna not, you know, like cook and stuff and do different things like that. But I won't decorate and I won't like go to like Christmas parties and stuff like that. But I can decorate for winter. Okay, so decoration is decoration. I can decorate for winter. I can decorate for fall or whatnot, and I'm still gonna cook our meals and stuff. I'm still gonna do that because I'm not gonna make him suffer or anything like that. No, I'm gonna cook that man some turkey and some dressing and mac and cheese and all that type of stuff. And you know, I just know what my beliefs is. So when you see stuff like that, I'll be like, oh, she said she did. No. Okay, I'm in a different situation. Okay, so that's what that is. So, yeah. So at least the candy is still $1.25. For how long though? How long? But it's junk. It's junk. So, huh?
You're not gonna be able to raise it.
Why not? Because of the size. Did you see them little old bitty bottles over there that cleaning so that Tide Simply? Hmm. We shall see. So y'all, let me go ahead and get up off. Huh? Dollar General do got the dollar owl. They do. They got the dollar owl. Decorate even the season is nice. Family. Yes, Stephanie. Exactly. So everything's expensive. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I find ways, to ways for something for everybody. So I don't have to celebrate holidays, but we can still decorate for the seasons. I can still, he celebrate everything if he just don't do it because I mean he's a man and he ain't and I ain't pushing for it. So it's like, so meals and stuff, heck yeah. And all that cranberry sauce and stuff that be going on sale during November, December and all that. You think I ain't gonna get it? Food is food. Now it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna be cooking meals and stuff. I got some little festivities and stuff for the kids for fall and winter and that type of stuff. So that's how I do. That's how I do. I had thought about getting a tree, putting it up. It won't be like a green Christmas tree, like a what? See, that's what gets me. I can go get a tree. A tree is a tree. It is something that grows in nature, but because people put a title on it, then that makes it. I can go get a tree and I can decorate the tree for all seasons. You know, it don't have to be for Christmas or something like that. I'm not gonna do it because I ain't got that space for it. But it's just what you do. So I got some things planned if it's God's will, and I'm gonna share that with y'all. But let me get up out of this Dollar Tree, which should be called, like the lady said, the tree, because this stuff is too expensive. How do you want to take the budget over there? So thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it, and I shall see y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Okay. Vlogs. I'm doing a lot of lives today, so I probably have vlog gonna start going back up tomorrow. But I'm doing a lot of lives because there's a lot of stuff happening. Okay, ain't it, Kylie? Kylie, come here, girl. Come on. Hi. There's a lot of stuff happening. A lot of stuff happening. So, what's down here? Oh, those. Oh, they got their vinyl. Did you ever check them with the Cricut machine? Did it work?
The thing about it hurt. It'll cut. It's just the material is not.
It don't last.
The permanent made, depending on what you put it on.
Look, y'all, cause we have a Cricut machine on the run. They make shirts and stuff, and they got vinyls. But I think he had tried them. He said that it's not a good quality. But they sold for $1, like if somebody needs something temporarily or whatnot.
You're doing something for like a one-time use design, and it'll go.
Yeah. So for $1 for like one-time use type stuff, or you can get this and put it like on, like it got like cups and stuff that you're gonna use for a decoration that won't get wet and stuff.
It don't get wet and rubbed on.
Yeah, you can use this. I may come back and get some just for that, because can't you make designs for me to put on the walls? Like they'll stick on the walls or no? Or if you made designs, I can put them on a board or something and then hang it on the wall. So this will work if you ain't washing it and stuff. So for $1 may come back like this. Like you get one of these and then you make a design on the machine and cut it out, and then you decorate this, and then you can hang this on the wall. Cause I'm decorating for seasons, so that'll keep me. Like I could take this right here and they got some silver paper. No, but just say I could take this right here and you make me a design, snowflakes or something with this, and then I know I could take like some glitter and I can outline it and then glitter it on this, and then that can be hanging. That can be something for winter, and it's a lot cheaper and all that. Yeah, I'm creative like that. I'm that kid that was in school that was straight A and B, and then when there was no more work for me to do, because my grandma would make me do all my work that summer, and I would have all my stuff done, know what the teacher gonna have done and all that. It's sprinkling. Yep. My teacher was, whatever class I was in, was like, Tamika, you'll do my billboard for me? So they'll have me decorating their dough, decorating their billboards, and all that type of stuff. When I was small, I was able to do stuff like that. But then as time went on or whatnot, then a lot of the holiday decorations and stuff I wasn't doing. But like when I was in elementary school, I don't think we was practicing my faith like that. No, we weren't practicing my faith like that when I was small. It was like when I got about middle school is when my faith came in. So when I was small, I was the one that could go to the teacher lounge and get stuff out and come and decorate my teachers' billboards and stuff. And that's what I did. So I be looking for stuff like that and get real creative with it, But y'all, let me get off of here and start rambling or whatnot. It's gonna start raining. It was supposed to rain tonight, and it's gonna start raining. So I got a lot of good stuff for y'all. Expect live screens. I don't know if YouTube is sending them out like they're supposed to. But anywho, I will see y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Y'all be safe, okay? Bye.